3, 2, 1.
What is the Sirocco? The answer is D, a wind. What is a large bag for carrying books called?
The answer is A, backpack.
What is the geometric mean between 9 and 16?
The answer is A, 6.
Making a specific prediction based on a general principle is known as what type of reasoning? The answer is D, deductive reasoning. What will happen to a cell that is placed in a hypotonic saline solution? The answer is B, water will enter the cell causing it to swell. Who sings Purple Rain? The answer is A, Prince. In the movie Raging Bull, Robert De Niro's character loses his middleweight championship on February 14, 1951. In a fight called the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Ray Robinson. Who did he lose the championship to? What type of table is used for dining? The answer is C, dining table. Velocity affects what type of energy more than mass does? The answer is C, kinetic energy. During the 2007-08 season, Wasps play their home matches at Adams Park. In which Buckinghamshire town is it located? The answer is D, High Wycombe. Gilbert Bates, a friend of Beaver's on Leave It to Beaver, was played by which actor? The answer is C, Stephen Talbot. Which item is used for cutting paper? The answer is D, scissors. I provide shelter, yet I cannot sleep. What am I?
The answer is A, house.
What kitchen item is used to grind spices? The answer is A, blender. What name did the American soldiers in Vietnam use to refer to the Viet Cong collectively? The answer is D, Charlie. What year did the Rocky Horror Picture Show movie come out? The answer is B, 1975. I start with a king and end with a mouse, yet I contain no queen or prince. What am I? The answer is B, story. What is a mixture of metal with one or more other elements? The answer is A, an alloy. What is the largest video sharing platform in the world? The answer is C, YouTube. Through what method or methods of fertilization do amphibians sexually reproduce? The answer is C, external or internal. I have stars on me, but I'm not a t-shirt. What am I? The answer is A, jacket. What type of compounds tend to have high melting points and boiling points? The answer is D, ionic. Which is the fastest bird in the world? The answer is A, peregrine falcon. According to the Bible, after Christ was born in Bethlehem, 3 magi visited him. They presented Jesus with all these treasures. But one. The answer is D, chrism. What is the factorial of 5? The answer is C, 20. What Filipino word means money in English? The answer is D, pera. Who developed calculus? The answer is A, Newton. What is the name of Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, published in 1915? The answer is D, theory of spacetime. When using a microscope, we do not see the entire extent of the sample. Depending on the eyepiece and objective lens, we see a restricted region, which we say is this. The answer is D, field of view. Which country has the most Nobel Peace Prize laureates?
The answer is B, Norway.
What kind of guitar is the 12-string electric guitar? The answer is C, electric. Which economist developed the concept of comparative advantage? The answer is B, David Ricardo. The pinecone-shaped pineapple is a popular decorative item, but what is it actually made from?
The answer is B, bamboo.
Who co-starred with Elvis in Flaming Star? The answer is B, Barbara Eden. According to a Sports Illustrated article on Sam Malone, what was the number of strikeouts he got in his fictional baseball career? The answer is D, 40. What word is used in the NATO phonetic alphabet for the letter G? The answer is B, golf. Degrassi. The Next Generation is the indirect result of Degrassi Junior High, which aired on CBC in Canada and PBS in the United States. The answer is
In
A,
what year?
1987. Moon's shape is not quite round. What does it resemble? The answer is A, egg. Who is the Greek goddess of love, beauty, desire, and fertility? The answer is B, Aphrodite. The part of the shadow in which light is completely blocked is called what? The answer is A, umbra. What type of energy is required in all chemical reactions? The answer is B, activation. Which therapy uses viruses to genetically modify diseased cells and tissues? The answer is D, viral therapy. How does Peter get to London in the book Peter and the Shadow Thieves? The answer is C, he goes by boat. What type of pressure may build up inside the cell when water moves into a cell by osmosis? The answer is D, osmotic pressure. What type of furniture has an upholstered seat and back? The answer is A, chair. What is the position of rock layers and the relative ages called? The answer is C, superposition. Although Kung Fu is often used in English as a collective term for Chinese martial arts, what is the more precise term for them? The answer is C, wushu. Seat, the subsidiary of the VW Group, names car models after Spanish cities or regions. Which is not one of them? The answer is A, Casa. What was the cause of Ms. Farrah Fawcett's death?
The answer is A, cancer.
What does to sup refer to?